the intent to bomb the shed out of anything worth of military value.
Like
You're
plan.
gonna coordinate with Shark Flight. No, you're not actually. Shark Flight is going pure cap.
Pure cap, yep. And we'll do cast if needed later, but
Yeah, I think we're gonna need you on cap the entire time. To be honest with you.
yeah.
All right. Bear Flight. Your mission is Seed. You're gonna take off third from Kutaisi after Pandion Flight. You're gonna proceed to the AO and neutralize and destroy all enemy SAM and AAA sites. Uh, you're gonna take over destroying enemy hard targets whenever Rocket is not uh, shooting at anything. I'll let you go ahead and go over your loadout, if you so please.
I load out.
No, for Pylum.
I need to know what kind of targets we're expecting. If there's radar guided SAMs, we'll need to carry some ERMs, but if not, we can just ditch those and go with regular guided missiles.
So really quick, is this the search and destroy thing we're triggering?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yes, there are SAMs. Radar guided SAMs. Those do exist.
I think there's multiple SAM sites spread out. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on it.
Kevin, did you connect yet?
Yeah, I had a message in the chat too.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shark Flight.
ECS 1.5, not 2.0.
Nigga. All right, hold up.
Okay. Shark Flight, your mission is going to be combat air patrol and escort. You're going to be taking off first from Kutaisi in an air-to-air loadout. You're going to rendezvous with Bear and Pandion.
That is
Pandion and Bear,
1.5.
please fly close together.
Oh, we're taking off at the same airport.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to hang around and provide loose fighter escort until they reach the AO. Just make sure that you intercept anything before they get to them. We don't want to repeat of what happened yesterday. Shark, I had it on there that said that you will then break off, but you're actually going to stay near them the entire time, since we don't have Griffin flight.
We'll eat some missiles for them.
Thank you.
There's 3 of us, though.
All right. Anyone have any questions? Does everyone understand their mission?
Mission is understood, sir.
So far, so good.
Very well. We'll go ahead and get loaded in. Destroy all Red Fort and then load the mission.
Can we do a preliminary sweep of the mountains before we have Bear take off?
You can. I'll leave that up to the individual flight leaders and how they want to run it. I just wanted to give everyone their mission.
I would recommend if you're going to sweep the mountains, still remain somewhat close by, just in case something spawns and suddenly decides to jump us.
Yep, that was one of the issues we had yesterday. Is that the cap was too far from Bear and some stuff spawned next to Bear, I think.
You guys basically know, you guys basically know how the triggering works, right? They're either there in the beginning or they come after you guys start killing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, unless the puppies start spawning stuff.
What's our projected grid square for travel distance?
Mike November 5-6, Mike November 2-2. I forgot which square it is.
We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, something.
Okay, so just over the mountains.
Okay, I'm restarting it to get thermal in.
God damn it! I
Just over the mountains. We'll go with a pair of bags for Bear Flight.
Did my lock spawn move?
Server restarted.
Wait, Matt, do you have a second server this northern region?
No, those are the Australian guys.
That's the. Yeah.
I support their mission too, but we don't actively fly on there because most of us are from the U.S. and or
that's
are
the server I
American.
connected to the first time. That's why you didn't see me.
And or are American. I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks for including me.
Yeah.
No, you don't count. You're not a person.
I don't like this guy. He's mean.
No whirly billet.
I'm just kidding.
It's okay.
I'm actually not kidding.
It's okay. I'll still suck your dick.
Oh damn.
What? What happened? Who said that? Hmm.
This mission is generally shorter. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was gonna make
Lot
the search
shorter.
and destroy people ignore threats, so if they start getting shot at, they'll just keep going down the road instead of like dispersing and stopping.
Yeah,
That would be nice. That would put a little bit more pressure on us.
that's the point. This is a
Is,
timed
is
mission.
it the same one that we did earlier with the multiple SAM sites and the convoy and needing to stop it before a set period of time? Is it that mission?
Yes.
Affirm.
The same one.
Okay.
Pretty much cleaned up everything.
Well, yeah. I mean, it happens.
Yeah. Took out everything.
All right. I will coordinate with Bear on SRS for loadout, but we will need to bring anti-radiation missiles.
Okay, I need to. All right, so Kevin, I need you to go scroll all the way to the bottom and look for the shark slots and tell me if you can get it those.
Okay, it's loading.
Okay. See everyone's name on it.
All right. As far as Grizzly goes, who wants to fly what? We have multiple airframes. Sly, you want to fly the Black Shark?
I'm not exactly sure what you're asking.
Do you want to fly the Gazelle or the Black Shark?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Black Shark.
Roger. Bo, what do you want to fly?
I think we're gonna have plenty of top cover, right? I can go with a Mistral if it's needed.
I mean, either me or you is gonna fly Gazelle because we need the RWR.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not proficient nearly enough in the Black Shark, so I'd have to go with the Gazelle.
All right. You don't have to go Mistral. You can go M if you want.
Okay.
But we do need the RWR.
All right. Copy
So
that.
make sure that you
You'll
can-
have 4 anti-tank missiles in the end. I'm right.
That's correct.
I'm muting on Discord, and I will wait for the go call and takeoff order on 255.
Roger.
All right, I'll see you guys on global.
Radio check, Bear Flight 280. Seeing transmits, not hearing sound.
3 copies, how now?
1 reads 3, 5x5. Recommend all 3 ships go with Phantasmagoria Pod and 2 KH-58 missiles. Outfit the
Shifty.
rest for caps.
Yes, sir.
You want to use that 30 megahertz channel?
Yeah, if we can.
I know how to change it now. I looked it up in the manual today.
Roger.
It's setting 5 on that big red knob.
Yeah, channel 5. I'm gonna go ahead and start the aircraft up and then get the radio comm situated. Boshek, you know how to work the Gazelles?
Expecting a large array of armor,
Radios.
some AAA, and some light vehicles. Bear 3, 280, radio check, please. Or Bear 4, rather, 4.
Before chicken in 280.
Gotcha. Did you copy weapons employment?
2 bags, 1 anti-radiation missile, either side.
I'm gonna do pair KH-58s. Vikirs, bags, rockets. Kind of your discretion there, but there's at least 6 SAM sites out there, so the further distance we can hit them, the better.
With it.
Quick question: have you guys
Yes,
had
sir.
trouble with overlay not working for SRS?
No.
Legit hasn't popped up.
That sucks.
Let's go ahead and spool up the
Let me try
engines and give it
restarting
a
my
turn.
Oh, okay. Hey, Diddley, whenever you get back in, can you load up the mission for me?
Yes.
4-7
Yeah, thank
control
you.
issues. Give me 5-6.
Yeah, I'm not getting that radio to work like it did today when I was working with it. It's kind of funny the way it works.
Yeah.
Now I'm at like 9.35 megahertz. I don't even know how I got there.
Yep. So let's dial it back down to. I think 1. Fuck.
My 1L is 7.85.
7.85.
Yes. And I don't know how I got there except for pushing that tune
The
button.
tuning button. Is Boshek here?
I think he's muted. But he should be here.
Why is radio overlay not working?
What frequency are you on?
I'm trying to figure out because the Gazelle can only go on 30, 31, 32, and then a few others. All the way up to 38, I think. So we need to figure out how to.
I don't know what I did to get this thing way down in this lower frequency range.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a close one. Control's back under control.
Wonderful. Let's go ahead and
Damn
make
it.
our way
There we go.
most of the way out to the ramp.
It just automatically tunes it like every time.
Okay.
Hey, is that Bo?
Yeah, that's Bo. What's up?
We're having a hard time getting our radios. We have the command channel set, but we're trying to get to a frequency where we can hear you on the FM.
Okay. Is it just an issue with me because I just remembered right now how to turn my radio on. I just turned it on.
No, what are you set to? 30 FM?
That is correct.
We have a flanker in
Yeah,
front of
we're having a hard time getting to that one.
This is Bear One. I'm reading you on.
Can you get to 43 FM?
On the other channel you're talking to.
Wait one.
I got the 29050.
Yeah.
3750.
All right, it's pulling up now.
Yeah. Yeah, I on channel 3 I was able to click
Four, if
to
you wanna go ahead and roll off the way,
43.000.
we'll let the A10 out first.
I'm
No
having
space off to
trouble.
my
It's
right.
only going to 42.
Fuck. Okay, let me try to do something else.
I got it right on 30 today when I was playing with it in a mission.
Yeah, I did too. I think it's because we're up north and it auto tunes to something weird.
In the default presets, channel 5 is 30 megahertz too.
Hmm. I don't know why it's doing that then. I'm gonna have to talk to Fishes.
Now my channel 5 went to 30.3.
Let's yell at him on 255. It's Bear Flight standing by for the A10 to roll past us first, and we will follow.
It looks like you have to cycle all the way through the
Copy that.
frequencies with that button,
Anyone
with
want
that
to roll
tune
on the
button.
runway?
Yeah. The lowest one is 30 for you, right, Bo?
Yeah, that's right.
Should be a little better with Discord off.
Dark One, how copy?
Alright, Bear Flight, let's go.
Test. Anyone hear me?
I hear you.
Reading you 5x5 on 30 FM. Are you guys taking this channel, or do I need to,
No, we're
What's
sorting that right
listening
now.
I'm being spiked on the runway.
It's just the friendly SAM systems looking for targets. The radar's in the same search mode, so it
I already
confuses everybody
picking up
over this
another
range.
aircraft. 2.
All units, mission lead. Search and destroy mission is now active. Go ahead and start taking off. Over.
Anyone copies?
Bear Flight copies.
Anyone taking Katasi runway?
Shark One, how copy? Shark One on 255.
Reading Shark 1, this is Bear 1-1, reading you 5x5. This is Bear 1, I'm taking the left side of the runway.
before taking lift.
Wait, what now? Can you guys hear me?
You're on global. Shark 2. Shark 3, you're on global.
Spare flight at Kutasi 07, lining up for squadron takeoff.
This is gonna be really interesting as I'm heavy as hell. To a position.
Force it.
Spare flight, let's run them up. Standby brakes. Release brakes now, full throttle.
3.
Course after takeoff will be 030.
3.
All copies.
Rotate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My fault.
I wonder what's happened there.
Hit some left roll, I don't know why.
Don't know what happened there, but I think somehow we made contact. I don't think we were that close, so.
I would say spawning takeoff again.
Copy that.
Grizzly 1's Bear 1.
Send it.
Had an odd sort of stutter roll incident on takeoff that caused Bear 4 to crash, and then Bear 4 respond and try that again.
Roger, go ahead.
Shark 1 or Grizzly 1.
Last station, you were barely readable. You were so quiet.
Just gonna do a gentle climb.
Shark 1, how copy?
Still quiet. Let me see if I can turn you up on my end.
I'll just turn it up over here. Shark 1, how copy now?
A little bit better.
If we hit, we didn't hit hard. I don't know if
Grizzly
invisible
2-1,
damage.
radio check on 255.
Anyone
I
Read
read
you.
about that?
feel a jolt, but I didn't
Good check.
hear anything crunch. I didn't have a severe list or anything.
Shark 3 is having problems with nose wheel steering.
I'm still on the
So
90%.
he's probably gonna try to set it up again.
Roger.
Yeah, I have no idea what that one was, but we'll try and fly slow enough that you can catch back up.
Can always do some orbits, just wait for him.
Yeah, but the rest of the group's gonna be waiting on us to get up there and zap those SAMs.
I'm spawning up now. I'll catch up.
Roger. I'm gonna bump the throttle a little bit just so we can climb a little better and get over those mountains.
Well, I caught that one on video, so we can go back and watch it on YouTube later.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happened. I heard some sort of contact was made and then got put into a right roll and couldn't get out of it.
One three's trailing about half mile probably.
One copies. We'll slow down to 95 and maintain climb.
I'm catching up. Maintain speed.
Affirm. Stupid ass mountains.
One say airspeed.
530 and mostly maintaining.
Copy. Yeah, I was catching you. I was like up at 600.
Bar flight to bear flight.
Bear 1, proceed.
You guys won't have any cap value right now because we had trouble with landing gear. So could you guys delay a little bit?
Acknowledge. We'll orbit and gain altitude. Going to make a left-hand orbit while we wait for cap.
3.
Pandian, this is Bear.
Send it.
Just be careful up there. We're orbiting for cap at the moment.
Copy. I was going to get over this hill and then run into a wagon wheel.
Affirm. I suppose this orbit has the added benefit of being able to wait for Ben, so
I'm really curious what that replay says happened.
Before taking off Kutashi.
Shark fly his wheels up. Heading now 054. You're good.
Bear is maintaining orbit and waiting for 4 to rejoin while we're waiting for Cap to get in position.
Shark 1 copies.
Before
Both
wheels
of
up.
them are at 10,000 feet.
Bear 1 copies, wheels up.
Before turning north to rejoin.
Andy in the bear flight.
Bear copies, send it.
Picking up anything on your RWR?
Bear 1 copies, and we'll proceed as soon as Cap arrives on station to engage targets.
Hard luck fighter, 9 o'clock. Intermittent.
Copy. Shark 1's Bear.
Shark 1, send it.
We're having intermittent contact from the west with fighter aircraft locking us up.
Affirm. Those targets are way out to the coast as part of the general public area, and they're no threat to us.
Copy, no factor. Cap says they're no factor, so we will trust our Cap.
Didn't we try that the other night?
Yeah, I thought about that.
Just saying. Although granted, Fishes wasn't with us, so I guess I'll give him that.
4 is 16 miles to the south.
Yeah, I'm getting hard lock now, but that's way out there. It's only reading like 2 lights.
Shark 1's Bear.
Shark 1, send it. Go ahead.
You appear to be nearly on station. We're going to go ahead and level out when we come around on our circle and proceed on course to target to engage Sam's for Pandian flight.
Copy. We're nearly on station. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Bear copies. All right, boys, let's rock and roll. We're going to steady up on 030 and proceed direct to objective and engage SAM sites.
4 copies. Rejoining.
Damn near used up all the fuel in the gas tanks getting here. But I suppose that's alright.
Be advised, current radar spikes are non-threatening. They're part of the ambient world that's not part of what we're doing.
Bear copies.
Indian copies.
All units, this is Grizzly 1. Be advised, we do have a friendly unwelcome guest in the AO.
Bear copies.
So that means weapons free, right?
Yeah, no shit. Alright, as we fly to objective. 3, you'll be our first shooter. Followed by 4, followed by 1.
4 copies.
2 copies.
We'll engage the SAM sites as we approach them in range. Try and clean out the friendly skies. Then we'll look for low-level IR SAMs over the objective point itself and AAA.
1 suit dispense check.
Copy, fence in. Also check lights. Cruising at 95%. Oh, wrong channel too. Cruising at 95%. Fair flight to mission lead. Elite pods are active and searching. We'll know more information once we get over the mountains.
Roger.
Shark 1, good copy. Let us know. We'll be ready for it.
Okay, Bear flight, let's come right to 060.
3.
4.
Three has one contact via pod. Off to the right. Can't see what it is. Can't identify. Intermittent.
Affirm. We'll have a clear shot once we get over the mountains and we'll engage.
Forward position left side.
One copies and visual. Also visual on 3. One is going to go ahead and drop tanks. He's that low on fuel.
Three takes off. Three now has 2 mud spikes.
Tally 2 mud spikes.
Four confirms.
Bear flight to all flights. Confirm 3 mud spikes. Our right 1 o'clock. We'll
This is
identify
Grizzly
shortly.
1 to all units. We're currently getting spiked. Two enemies to our 9 o'clock.
Actually, I really like this mission. I'm glad we're all in it today.
Grizzly fight, do you have ID on those? Dark flight to Grizzly.
All right, bear flight, we're going to correct right and zero in on those contacts.
3.
Look like SA3s.
Three concurs.
Bear to all flights, Canogram, weight 1.
Dark flight copies.
All right, targets appear to be SA3 systems. Reading currently 2 systems so far, probably more in the area. We'll identify and destroy. Out.
Banding copies.
Dark wants all flights. The enemy may or may not launch fighters after the first attack wave from us. Get ready for enemy cap.
All Alright, Bear Flight, let's go ahead and bump it up to 100%.
3.
All craft are cleared hot. 3, you're the first shooter.
3 copies. Music?
Affirm, music on.
Music
Bear
on
Flight
4.
going, music on.
What's the first group we're going to engage?
3 is going to target a rightmost group. In range. 3, double magnum.
Bear Flight, double magnum. 4, you have that system on the left.
Copy that.
Getting a little bit of shutter, I'm slowing back down to 95.
4 clear to fire.
Clear to fire.
4 magnum.
Bear Flight, magnum.
4 magnum. Four dropping back into position.
Copy.
3 hard like mud spike.
Dark 1 mud spike.
Copies.
Right from the ground
Should be,
target.
should be outside of the radar range. Be alright for a moment. Bear copies. Weapons are airborne and tracking the target. Stand by.
3 target destroyed. Tracking radar down. Search radar still up on rightmost.
Still watching weapons tracking on the overhead.
Bear Flight, what is your altitude?
3 has another mud spike to the right, identifying.
Bear altitude is 4750 meters.
Additional
Dark 1
SA3.
copies, we're gonna fly over you. We're gonna keep some distance between you and those fighters.
Copy SA3. Waiting to watch a couple of these resolve. A weapon should be just about in range to hit. Good kills.
Be advised, all flights, we have 4 enemy fighters. Cap's gonna go ahead and intercept.
Looks like someone else got him before me.
Your missiles are still tracking a different system.
Copy that.
Targets.
Gonna wait for those to resolve and I'll engage the next one that we found.
Dark Flight is music on.
Three mud spike. Looks like the middle.
Cap, be advised, Grizzly Squadron has enemy inbound on our location from heading 090.
Correcting right.
Yeah, we copy. They're jamming us. Bear Flight, go ahead and see if you can evade that. They look like they're coming right towards us.
In range, rifle, or magnum rather. Bear copies, working targets. Alright, Bears, let's take it down to the deck.
Shark 1, Fox 2. Fox 2, just kidding, Fox 1. What am I
Three.
saying?
4 shack on one target missed.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Grizzly 1-3 is down. I say again, Grizzly 1-3 is down.
Three has smoke on the road. I'm trying to avoid it.
4 magnum on the leftmost group.
Magnum. I think we're going to have at least one more system if you want to save your other missiles for it. Bear Flight, report AR missile status. Bear 1 is Arizona.
Bear 4, 1 missile.
Copies.
1 times 25 MPU.
There may be targets off our 9 o'clock. See if we can engage one of those. I'm going to finish up the SAM side in front of us here.
Hardlock fighter, 2 o'clock. Close.
Shark 1, this is Bear. We have fighters near our position, R2 o'clock, close by, closing
Shark
distance.
1, yeah, we're coming in.
4 magnum, rightmost group, SA3.
1 copies.
Three has bandit turning to engage. It just belched smoke, might be a 21.
Let's figure out who he merges with and try and be careful with him.
Looks like me. He's gone on a burner.
Shark Flight, Bear Flight, we're defensive.
Copy. Coming in, I still don't see them on radar.
He's engaged
Up
with
shooting
somebody.
you guys at?
I don't think I can't shoot. I can't
there.
shoot. I don't have a good target.
Forsaken, report status.
Defensive. Merged.
1 copies.
Three is
We're coming in
tracking bandit.
hot. We're trying to figure out the friendlies. There's a mix of you guys everywhere. Kind of
Shit, defensive,
sort
defensive.
it all out.
Off. Let's help
We
our
have
flight
music
boys get in
on.
there. Bear Flight is shutting off music. This should help with identification.
Copy, thank you.
Bear 3 shot down. Disregard, disregard.
Thank God for the fucking cap.
I can't identify this target. I don't know what it is.
And whoever it is, they're shoving 27s at him pretty hard.
It's 29.
Copy. Alright, Bear Flight, let's disengage and
All
get
right, someone just got him. Someone just got him.
4 disengaging. Rejoin.
south of AO with armored column moving through. There's a cluster of AAA and a SAM site. It's going to be our target.
4 is Winchester, only guns.
Copy. Break off 4, go to nearby airfield and rearm. Rearm for
Copies.
CAS.
4 RTB.
Shark Flight, 4 is RTB, changing armament for CAS. Bear Flight is Arizona, proceeding to engage AAA.
Copy that, Bear Flight.
3's blind.
So we have one more bogey leaving the AO. I don't see him on my radar. Did they hit the deck? I think they...
1 rifle. Alright, coming back around, going to establish visual with 3. Recommend 3 steers a course southerly.
Copy.
Bear 4
180.
inbound to Bezlan.
I got a wreck
To
off my
land.
right wing. On the ground burning.
This is Grizzly 1-1 to any station.
Copy that.
We are about 5 mics outside of AO. Can you advise on convoy location? Over.
Alright, Tally, I see you. Oh, I see other guys shooting.
Shifties, Bear 1. Convoy is located in the middle of the city and just made a pass over the top of them to engage AAA and SAM sites.
Grizzly 1 copies.
Alright, I'm coming back around to deal with the SAMs to the south. Or negative, SAMs, AAA.
3's looking for targets in that city. I can't. Do you have any idea where?
Targets are in the middle of the city, on the main road. Stand by for direction. Direct off my 12 o'clock. AAA site should be further south in the valley.
Transmitting on 255.
It's a call for out of weapons Winchester.
Affirm. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. On that note, Shark Flight is RTB. Rearm, refuel.
Bear 4 on final to land Bezlan.
1 copies.
All units be advised, Pandion flight is down.
Bear copies. We'll pick up their mission.
Shark copies. Shark Flight 2 Grizzly. Do you think we should load a multi-roll?
Bear Flight recommends maintaining.
You
cap
can
until
multi-roll, however, Grizzly
all
still has
targets remain to be cleared.
2 choppers left up. So we'll go ahead and rocket run as soon as we get there, and then go in for missiles afterwards.
Okay, copy. We'll stick with the cast loadout.
Roger.
This is 1, eyes on a SAM site.
3's checking the city for targets, can't find any. Need a better hint.
One rifle. One recommends Cap get in the air again as soon as possible, please. Alright, I'm gonna roll in on that convoy with rockets as soon as I can get up and around it and spot it again.
Shark, all flights are coming from the west. Shark flight to Grizzly flight, they're on your 6 o'clock.
Roger.
21 nautical.
Bear 1 going music on.
3 music on. Three had visual on the convoy, and then I was so close I overflew him. I had to pull off.
1 copies. I have visual, waiting to get to a good position or roll in. One rolling in.
Shark 1, tally 3 bandits. Targets are SU-33. Inbound from the west. They are music on.
One, 3, I just heard what I said on guard. They got me hard locked.
Rockets out.
One, you hit, you're smoking bad.
All flights, this is Bear 1. In both engines on fire and out. Bear 1 is out. Bear 1 is going to coast this outside of their area of reach and eject.
Shark 1, I'm punching out.
Shark 2, I'm engaged by 2 right now. No missiles.
Bear 1, this is 4, scrambling search and rescue from Bizland.
1 copies, 3 has operational command.
3's gonna follow one, keep eyes on him.
4.
1's out. Good shoot. Bear 1 is out, good shoot. Bear 3 taking command of Bear Flight.
Grizzly 1 copies.
Shark 1, 1 gun kill just now. I'm searching for the other target.
All flights, this is Grizzly 1. We are entering AO now. We're starting getting set up for some long distance Vickers over.
Shark 1-2 copies.
This is 4, spooling up. ETA 3 minutes.
Shark 1, I am safely on the ground.
Shark 1-2 copies.
All units be advised, Grizzly 1-1 has crash landed in enemy AO due to VRS.
This Shark 1 landed safely next to a town out of the AO. Don't mark me as dead, please.
Billy, this is 4, wheels up, on the way.
Okay, so that big lake, just the to the east of that. Okay.
Shark 1 to Grizzly 1, how copy?
BLE, do you copy?
Say again.
Bear 4 is inbound to AO from the northwest.
Copy.
Bear 4 has visual, requesting permission to engage.
Cleared hot. Go for it.
4 rifle.
I can watch you guys as you swoop downward.
Shark wants to sly.
4 rifle.
Shark 1-2 dry landing at Nalchik.
Grizzly 1-2 rifle.
Grizzly 1-2, where's Grizzly 1-1?
Four, 3 rifle.
Three, good hit. Triple A destroyed.
All units be advised, Bear 1 or Scratch. Grizzly 1-2 is exploded. He's dead.
Four rifle.
Copy that, Grizzly 1-1.
All units be advised, Grizzly Flight is inoperable for the rest of the yacht. Belay my last on that last. Grizzly 1-4 is still inbound to target AO.
Shark 1-2 and Shark 1-3 are still up.
This is Grizzly 1-1. Rescue boat to be sent to my location, over.
Shark 1-2. Beware at Nalchik. There appears to be one Su-33 in the air over the base, just to the west of it.
For
One,
spike
two, moving
from
AO.
the west.
Copy.
Full rifle. Full rifle.
This is Shark 1-1. Res cap was successful. I'm gonna be heading back in, but I might not be there before you guys figure it out.
3 guns.
I'm gonna go ahead and load a cast. Load out. Shark.
3 rolling out west. Going to Nelchik.
4 copies.
Well, I think I found part of my problem. I had one side dragging during takeoff. Somehow I took an asymmetrical load.
It's just silly.
There's your problem.
Full rifle.
Bear flight. We still have AAA in the area.
Bear 3 copies. We got all the dedicated systems. What you have left should just be some tanks and other vehicles.
Shark 1-2's pulling up. I'll be on station maybe 3 to 4 minutes.
Bear flight copies. Bear 3 is currently RTB now check. Bear 4 is working the target area.
This is Grizzly 1 to all units. Rescue boat is at my location. I will now be transported back to Nalchek. Over.
Bear flight will make sure to have a can of sardines waiting.
Appreciate it. Out.
How many flags are we sending home?
3, this is 4. I got AAA to the south of the town, in the valley, by the river. Engaging currently.
Copy.
Shark 1-2 departing now. Check.
Bear 3 inbound, now check runway 24 straight in, 20 miles out.
Roger, Bear. I'm just circling until you land, and then I'll push out towards the AO.
Convoy's 8 miles from the target destination.
Alright, I'm departing.
Bear 3 landing now, check runway 24 middle marker.
Bear 4, AAA, destroyed. Moving north to engage targets.
You know, watching you guys fly around and listening to the chatter, there's no doubt in my mind what the best flight on the server is.
You're too kind. Four engaging rifle. Four rifle.
Bear 3 now check down and clear.
Four rifle. Man, these things are not on target today.
Yeah, but it looks like you're down to just a couple of trucks and an APC.
Copy that. 4 guns. Disregard.
Damn, Shark 1-2 with the last kill again.
Bear flight, best flight. Well done, gents.
Booyah.
Bear 4, RTB to biz lane.
Shark 1, I'm hopefully I'm just gonna RTP the best. Call it a day over there. Therefore, are you on approach to Fed land? On 1828.
Bear 4 on funnel. Goes down.
Copy. Shark 1, Shark 2 already down. On 28. Now I'm just gonna land and call it a night. I just got back from a 6-hour flight from the East Coast, so couldn't hunt out early. You guys can chill and do whatever you want after.
Copy that. Bear 3 will probably do the same.